the fuck out of me too.
Oh no.
Wait, how many do you have to do?
Just this one.
Oh, okay.
My car's so dirty right now. I like stuff like dirt.
Where are we going?
Aldi?
For how many items?
55. We can do this quick though, because it's oh.
Yeah, so my thing is I always start with produce first, because in most stores, produce is the first thing you walk into when you enter the store, except Hannaford. And I find produce the most annoyingest, so I like to get it out of the way with. Okay, I found the things. I did that. Wait, you said you're doing the bread?
I need 4 of these.
Yeah, some customers will never select the one. You have to take pictures of the meats every time, and like sometimes they don't reply right away, and it takes a while, and then you're just standing there waiting for them to answer. And then me, if I wait a minute to 2 minutes the most for them to answer, and they don't, I go to the next aisle, and then by the time I get to the next aisle, they answer, so then I have to go back. So it gets really annoying when they don't select replacements at first.
I still have a lot over here. Do you want to do like
Yeah, give me. Well, I have to do.
Do you have more quickly?
Yeah, I have to do the cans now. I had no produce. I usually go in the aisles and get all the other stuff, and I usually end every trip with the freezer stuff, and then the freezer stuff. Then I do the meats and the chicken, because I don't really like to leave that stuff in the cart for a long period of time, because I want it more fresh for the customers.
And also the meats and the chickens can also be a very difficult thing to find, because there are so many different options and there are so many different cuts and flavors and stuff that they want.
I need just the regular beef franks. Oh, I'm sure. One. Let's get the other. I chose Instacart because right now during the pandemic, it's really hard to find a job, so it's the easiest job I can do. And also, since I'm on the swim team and we don't have practice or meets or anything, I have a lot more free time than I normally do during the school year. So it gives me a chance to do something and go out instead of sitting at home and doing homework. There are several stores here in Oneonta that do Instacart. It's Hannaford, Aldi, Price Chopper, Family Dollar, Petco, BJ's, Rite Aid, and that's pretty much it. And I think I know Aldi inside out and Hannaford inside out and Price Chopper inside out. So I really like to find Instacarts that have those, because I know those stores inside out and I can go really fast, and that allows me to be more able to do more Instacarts throughout the day. There's also an option that you can have 2 orders at once. It could be stressful sometimes, but you can make more money out of them. So usually I'll bring a friend with me, or I'll go by myself and just have like 2 carts. And you have like person has less items than the other. So it's normally not that bad, but sometimes it can be 2 big orders and it can be stressful. But I like doing them sometimes so you make the most money out of them. Is there like a replacement for the paper towels? I don't see it. Oh my god, I was so confused with the 12 on it. Even my grandma, for example, is very afraid to go to the store, and she Instacarts all the time, and she loves it because they deliver it right to her door, and all she has to do is step outside and have no contact with anyone, just bring her groceries in, and then she's set for the rest of the week. And it really makes her happy because she's elderly and like a very high risk of corona, and she doesn't really want to go shopping at the store. Actually, can you hold this one?
And also, if you're just starting out, it's nice to have someone to go with you. If you can't find an item, they'll help you, and it also eases into getting the hang of it, using the app and finding everything in the stores, learning the stores, help carrying bags, deliveries, and everything. It's just much easier with someone to start out.
For example, yesterday when I was delivering Instacart, I like left at the door, and like the person that lived there was like on a walk or like went on a jog, and she was coming back home, and like her groceries were there, so she was able to work out and do something that she loves while like we were at the store and like getting her groceries, because she may have not had enough time to fit everything in her day. So now you put the receipt information in. When we did number of bags, we have 0. So we go next. Now we do they need a picture of the receipt, so you take a picture. I'll do the one on the wall. This is by accident they made a mistake. We have 2 receipts. You take a picture of it. And then you push submit photo. Then you go to the next step. And then once we have everything in the car, we can push deliver. One time, which like made my day, I had to deliver this Instacart to this elderly lady, and she had like a long driveway and it was snowing, so like my car like couldn't make it up to the driveway, so I had to like carry like back and forth the bags, and like I had to deliver it in her house because she was like really old and she just couldn't carry it. Then after that, she gave me like $10 extra on top of the tip of the Instacart, and I didn't want to take it at first, but she was very persistent in giving it to me, and little things like that made my day. It showed how like appreciative of Instacart's of that she is.
And also, another great thing about Instacart is how flexible it is. You work whenever you want. You pick the ones you want. It's really...
You could be doing homework and you're like, oh, I need a break. Instead of like sitting on the couch and be on your phone, you'd be like, you know what, I'm going to do one Instacart, make some money, and come back and finish my assignment. I do that a lot, and I find that really helpful. Or sometimes I'll wake up and do an Instacart to start off my day, and then come home, make myself a breakfast, and do classes and do homework. I also find that to be very good to do.
What the fuck?
Where are we going?
I have no fucking... You want me to drop you off?
Yeah, if you don't mind. I want to be a teacher, so when I'm taking my certification test and I'm going to start off subbing in the schools, I'll definitely on the weekends probably Instacart, or even like occasionally some days after school I'll like do an Instacart too, just to make a few bucks on the side, because overall it's a very easy job and I actually enjoy it a lot. It's fun for me. I don't mind grocery shopping. I think it's like something to get my mind, if I'm having a bad day, it gets my mind off of things, and I just like am focused on the Instacart, and I don't have to worry about anything else but just finding my items and getting it delivered to the customer in time.
Do you think that this is like the new normal? Like more and more people are gonna Instacart over shopping?
I think for now, definitely. I think more and more people like it. It's very
It's very simple.
Simple and easy.
It's take something out of their plate. It's just really easy for them to do. They don't have to think about going to the grocery store. They can focus on something else.